So if you're in the neighborhood, well, you know where to find me. Hi. Before we get into this video, I'd like to thank all my Patreon members for their continued support. If you want to follow me on my other platforms, my link is in the description below. Now, let's get into the video. Welcome to your suit fitting session. I'll be your caretaker today. My name is Woe. And who do I have the pleasure of speaking with today? It's a beautiful name. Is that with... Okay, yeah, that's how I thought you spelled it. Alright, so you're here for your suit fitting, are you? Well, you have come to the best place in town, if I must say. We've got some rave reviews. Tell your friends. You'll get a commission. Anyways, that's my marketing pitch. Where shall I begin? What are you looking for in terms of a suit? If budget is no option, well, you've certainly come to the right places. So are we going to be focusing on a jacket? Everything, okay? All right, so everything. Is that including socks, underwear, belt, undershirt, everything? All right, well, for today, what should we focus on? I'll guide this. It's a little easier. If I ask you too many questions, we'll never get anywhere. What I'll do is I'm going to measure your jacket today. Usually the measurement of the jacket is the best part first. You'll come in for another session. We will do your pants, waist, belt, underwear, socks, any other extra garments you're looking for, essentially. So, first things first, do you have a color preference in mind? Okay, give me 3 to pick from. Okay, and the third? It's quite a unique set of colors, but I'm not here to judge. All right, so good. So what I need to do in order to essentially get this measurement session underway is I'm going to take a variety of measurements on you. I may get a little close. I do apologize. Is that all right if I do that? Good. Try my best to be as professional as I can, but we'll just see how it goes. Let me just put this on the desk. Perfect. Place this in here. I don't need that. All right. So, from around town, now just relax your shoulders for me. Good. Oh, you are from around town. Okay. Yeah, I live down 21st. Oh, you're down 35th. Okay, I know that. Do you like that coffee shop there? I know. It's incredible, isn't it? The biscottis that they have. Incredible. All right, just be natural. Go floppy for me. Good. But that's the first time you've heard that. Go floppy for me. All right, we've got 22. Okay. Now for the shoulders, are you wanting like a slim, tapered fit, or are you looking for? What are you looking for in general? Okay. I can work with that. I'll have to get a couple extra measurements. Exactly. That's what I thought. Okay. So just again, so if that's the case, just let me measure those shoulders just one more time there. Okay. Let's just. Okay. Just adding an extra inch. Everybody likes an extra inch, don't they? On their shoulder pads there. Makes you look more broad. Alright, perfect. Let's see. Oh, shame. It says my next client canceled. Just means I'll spend more time with you, I guess. Okay, so can you stick your arm out like that for me, please? Just like I'm doing. Just out like that. Okay, that's good. And let's do the other arm there, and arm out for me. Okay. Should I add an extra inch here as well? No, I won't do that. I want to keep your cuffs at like when you raise your hand like so. Obviously, I don't have a white shirt on, but another question I'll get to once I'm done measuring your jacket length here. I want it to sort of sit, about a half inch when you go like this, where you got that little half inch of your cuff length there showing on your white shirt. Okay, so turn around for me, please. Not sure why that was funny, but fair enough. All right, and let's do that backside measurement there. Okay, and the next one here. Okay. Good. You can go floppy again. I don't need you to stand straight like that. You're not in the military. Just let me grab these, grab my notebook. It seems to have fallen on the floor. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, so the shoulder inseam. Don't be looking at my notes. Shoulder inseam. These are for my private eyes. Back length. And then we'll add that extra inch for you. I agree. Every man appreciates an extra inch. Okay, so won't need that. I'll put that back. See, my colleague took my table, so I'll put it on the floor. Alright, so let's do your chest. If you just stand, this is where you can stand nice and proud. Fully erect. Make yourself look as buff as you can. I'm kidding. I don't need you to do that. I need you to just be nice and floppy for me so that I can measure your chest at a standing rest. When you're all sort of erect and at attention like that, it doesn't help in terms of getting an accurate measurement. So if you can just... Good, and I'm just gonna get a little close here. Just gonna wrap myself around you here, just so I can come around and then match these up. Good. That's good. 44 inches is your chest, if you were curious. It's a nice buff chest. You can puff it up now if you'd like. Yeah, I know all the guys like to do that. Makes them feel good. 44. You'd like to add 2 inches to that. Well, unfortunately, in this circumstance, I truly believe that 2 inches here will not matter. You actually want the shirt to fit quite nice and fit. You don't want that floppy looking look of the shirt not fitting as tight. I don't know how else to win. You don't want what your grandfather was wearing on this day. You want it to fit you appropriately, because when it fits you appropriately, you look bigger. Good. All right, let's do your waist now. So just make this nice and even like so. Just gonna reach around you again here. Okay. What a nice waist size you have. Just get a little close there. Okay, great. Oh, you want to know your waist size again? Well, you're 34 inches. It's perfect. For the symmetry of your shoulders, you have what I call the golden ratio. Golden triangle. Think of it. 2 wide parts and a skinny part at the end right there. It makes anybody look good in a suit. Trust me. Okay, could you stick your arms out again? Just nice and straight forward like so. Good. Perfect. And just again. let's measure the circumference. I need to get the girth of your biceps and your forearms. I don't want the shirt to fit, the shirt and jacket to fit too tight. Okay, just put your arm out for me again please. Just going to measure the circumference of it. Good. I swear, every guy wants to know the circumference of their arms. And I know it has to do something with the bicep, I guess. Well, your forearm is 10 inches. That's pretty damn good. Your bicep, you have a healthy bicep, 17 inches. It's good, trust me. If you saw me without my shirt on and I gave a flex, you'd be like, wow, it's quite the bicep that he has. Yours is bigger. Yours is bigger, don't worry. Just by an inch. Means a lot, though, right? An inch means a lot in the world of men. Okay, so. Now, right. Good. Let's just. Good. Now I'm going to measure the girth of your neck. You don't want a collar too tight that it chokes you, right? Gosh, wouldn't that be uncomfortable? Nobody likes to get choked. Okay, so let's just nicely around like that. Good. This is where you just breathe normally. I don't need you to puff your neck out for me. Good. Yeah, you got a wide neck. 16 3/4. It's actually a decent sized neck. It really holds well together with the rest of your proportioned body. No, the pants and all that other stuff, we'll be doing that at another date. I just have enough time for you today. My client that did cancel, my assistant, Margaret, she, what's the word here? I'm losing my train of thought. She rebooked another person, short notice, so that's good. So, that's good. Just looking at those shoulder measurements one last time. Let's have a gander there. Gosh, you got nice shoulders. Wish I could have shoulders like you. So, go through my list here. Let's pick up that book again. Okay, so shoulders, inner arm and the waist, and then the back on the length. Inner arm seems good. Great. Do you remember that? Do you remember the girth of your neck? Yes, 16 3/4. That's right. How about that forearm? 10 inches. That's right. I bet you don't forget how big your biceps are. 17 inches. I was just testing you there. Perfect. All right, so I think that's everything I need. Do you have any questions for me? My phone number. Not the first time I've been asked that question. That's a private number, unfortunately. Although I do like to frequent that cafe on 31st and 20. What is it again? 21 and 35th Ave. Yes, that coffee shop. I do frequent it at around 7:30 a.m. and sometimes for afternoon coffee around 3. So if you're in the neighborhood, well, you know where to find me.